but same concept. Well, not same concept. So with this game, the weather events are like previous real weather events that happened, and so they upload the weather data into the game, and produces the storms and whatnot. So they're not they're randomly generated to the extent of each scenario is different, but you can play the same scenario over. Like if you play a lot of scenarios, then eventually you're gonna run into the same scenario. So it's not like a random weather event, if that makes sense. Okay, a little bit laggy there. Hmm. What velocity is up that one? So probably head up to this one maybe. We'll probably go up to Bakersville. Yeah, it's super laggy right now. Kind of choppy. I don't know if it's because of being around all of those people or what. But yeah, so we're going to head west. I'm sorry, east. And head up to Bakersville and then head north. So again, there was an update 2 days ago, 0.4 update, which updated a lot of visual stuff, vehicle handling. So there's trees that are scattered and placed everywhere now. There's more shrubbery, bushes, just makes the world look a more alive. Handling itself, so a lot of the vehicles have different handling now, or upgraded handling. There's a new vehicle, the Warden, which is like an F-250. The original price was like 500,000, if I don't remember, or if I remember correctly, but now it's 290,000, which I think is more reasonable. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head south now. I guess the other storm's not gonna do anything. That's fine. Let me better. Yeah, we'll just head up this road, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully that northern storm doesn't take off, but it might. You never know. But yeah, graphics-wise, there's a lot of just smooth and polishing around. So the vehicles are a lot more sleek looking. Last time we drove the Hammerhead, which was the Jeep, and the exterior looks, 100 times better. It just looks more like a real vehicle. Like the edges are a little bit smoothed. And, same thing with this vehicle, the Dominator, like inside just looks a little bit more polished and more fine-tuned, I would say. There. Still good to go south. Yeah, no, I would think lightning may be hard to, reproduce to like make more realistic, but the lines that this lightning has, you know, maybe they could throw in some angles to make it a little bit more, you know, random and, um, just not straight lines. Where? So it's probably gonna shift. Let's hit back up this road, and then we'll go west. I'd rather not be on this squiggly line road. But the map is updated as well, so it actually shows, like, it actually kind of looks more like a GPS satellite version view of the map. So a lot more, again, refined. These dark lines on the map, those represent crops, or, like lots of farmland. When I was looking at, like, the big map, I was like, what are these gray lines? And they are farm. Was I? No. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to turn somewhere, sorry. Getting lost in the chat. Well, here's somebody else. Stop and take a picture. Okay. And then the devs did release a couple new updates for some bug fixes that were happening. I guess there were some game crashes and some other issues as well. I didn't have those issues the other day when it came out, because I only played 2 scenarios worth, but yeah. Let's see, where might be heading directly for us. Go a little bit further south. It is going back up north. Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Get in. Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh, what? We get flipped. Oh, we survived. No, we're dead. I don't know why we got picked up on that, but we did. That's upsetting. I guess my title is coming true. We are cruising around for a bruising now. It's twice now we've died. The vehicle should have been anchored, so I don't know Unless that was an extremely powerful tornado, but swap. Yeah, so you'll get 3 missions down here, and then you can swap them out. You can only do one at a time. Then there's like a cooldown, but I swap out the ride with passengers or ride with someone else. I'd rather just do my own thing. And we shall see what the next scenario is going to be. But yeah, so far this update is one of the best ones just because, visually appealing wise. I know previous updates there was a lot of quality of life stuff as well. Um, but I can't remember like what those entailed. But I think this might be the biggest graphics wise as opposed to just gameplay and or uh, server issues. But yeah, you can check out all the actual point 4 release that they posted and see like what the actual full updates are. I'm just remembering whatever is the more relative to me. And with the update as well, these loading screens, they added I think 4 more if I'm not mistaken. So it's not the same one. There might have been like 2 others. I don't remember like the original ones, but now there's I think 4 additional ones as well. But yeah, now I'm just saving up for the warden. Okay. Where are we at? We're in grassland. So let's head north and we'll hit up. Might just stick around here. Yeah, game looks a lot more alive now. Added vegetation and whatnot. Supposedly there's a new lake, but I have yet to see that on the map. Where? Bye-bye, van. A good color on that van, though. Good choice. Yeah, these trees are new. These should just be straight desert through this route. Right, getting to our spot. We'll probably just wait here and see what the storm's going to be doing. I don't know if we want to continue south or go northwest. It's taking a while to get here. I mean, we could probably even head south, get gas, and then continue over here. That way we're all fueled up. Tornado warning? That. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think we'll be in a good position once we get fuel and head west a little bit. Up here, get some fuel. Be on our way. If I can spot anything. Nope. Does not look like too far away. All right, we'll hit this right up here. There is a tornado that touched down. Gonna leave us with too many road options though. Coming up to this intersection. We'll continue on. Okay, there it is on the left. By the A pillar there. Go ahead and stop and so I can haul it in. If I can get my points. Hopefully we don't die this time. Here's the rest of the crew. I have no time to get over to the... But, okay. I was stuck at first. We'll get on the actual other part. The interstate. Okay, there it is. There's another one. Hopefully this one doesn't lift. Yeah, that one's lifting. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We gotta go back. Yeah, I was thinking this was the one that lifts right before it hits the road. See where this one's gonna intersect at. I think like up at this other the intersection up here. I'm just gonna plant here. Okay. That's why I died the last time, because my numlock wasn't on. Well, I thought I hit anchor, and I did not anchor. So that was unfortunate. Probably gonna go a little bit or east of me. Oh, there we go. Getting some data. Actually, looked like it went a little bit west. Oh, that guy just died. And let's get our probe. And let's go. Hopefully this probe data loads up in time. Cutting it close. Give me data. In, deploy. A little close. That guy's gone. Womp womp. Let's go. Well, at least we're getting some hits now. That's good. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch this on this road. Might have to... I don't know. Might have been better just to go back around. If not, we'll head up that more northern road, like up there. At least it's kind of slow, it looks like. Maybe, hopefully. Right up here. Let's see. Forward in 13 seconds. So, let's see how close it is to this. Picture 2 while we're here. Okay. We might be able to get it. Might have some time. Yeah, 'cause it definitely started going more. Oh, and it lifted. Okay. So, where? Down south. Alright, so we're just going to continue down south. That's the... I'm not going to chase up there because you're going to run out of roads. The storm looks like it's dead. Let's head on south. We'll stop at this gas station, get some gas, and then continue on. Let's see. Here. map and drive. We can probably hit up the Bakersville one instead. We'll be passing by there anyway. That way it'll give us some time to call in if there is a tornado. Then that way you can start the countdown for the next report. Okay. Another one for the southern storm. Don't see anything, but we're still a bit of ways. Turn right. See, make sure. Yep, nothing. Okay. Nothing. Still too far away. So we'll head towards Prairie Hill. Oh, that's right. Start that up. I think by the time we get that far south, it'll be closer to that area. I suppose. Yeah. That way we'll hit more of an angle descent. Let's see. I think I see, I don't know if that's trees or a storm. That's just trees. Okay. I mean, there might not be anything. Or we still may be just too far from it. I don't know. Might hit up this next right. Then worst comes to worst, we can hit up the other road to kind of go back west a little bit. But still not seeing anything. We'll turn right here. There it goes. All right. That's quite to south. So we'll go through Prairie Hill. If I can not get it beached. Yeah, it's a lot further south. It wouldn't hit this road. If anything, it'd be like on the interstate. that it? Looks like it's it. Everybody's getting off. They don't want to drive down here. I got to drive anyway for one of those little missions, so might as well. And, you know, might as well get some points too while we're at it. Where's this thing? Get in. All right, so yeah, we'll get on the interstate. I think we're good on fuel still. Hopefully it doesn't shift north. Which it might have already done, because that looks like it's over there to the right. Not. Oh, yeah, I think it did shift. Yep, certainly did. All right, back the way we came. Oh, start the engine. See. Yeah, we'll just hit this left and then we'll stay on this road. Should be able to intercept it. Hopefully we don't run into it peeking this hill up here. Oh, surprise. I do, but there it is, it's over to the right. Yeah, so it's shifted north quite a bit. Still going. A little bit. Don't like this. Nope, get out of that. Get out of that. I'm gonna miss it now. Sure. Yep. And we're missing it. Oh man, it lifted. All right, turn back around. Nothing else. So we'll head towards the gas station and go from there. Yeah, so didn't get a hit with that storm. At least we got some data from the, calling it in, reporting it wise, and then taking pictures. So we'll at least get some money from that. Not a rope hit, though. That might be the last of it. Yep, nothing else happening. All right, well, that's probably going to do it for this stream. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Again, this is Outbreak with the 0.4 release. There have been some bug fixes as well that they released. But yeah, come check out the game. Definitely fun if you enjoy weather situations and all that. But yeah, appreciate everybody that came by. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. House gets here.